I'm sorry. I don't mean to get into your conversation, but I couldn't help but overhear what you were saying just now. Well, you asked, why do we say Black Lives Matter? And then you, ma'am, you said, oh, what did you say? I want to get this right. You said, they're acting as if Black lives are more important than the lives of the police and white people in general. And then you said they should be saying all lives matter. That's what you said, right? Okay. Okay. Uh, Let me see if I can break it down for you. Let's say a group of people get together to start an organization to bring awareness to, I don't know, say breast cancer, because is something they had each experienced at some point in their lives. Now, you you wouldn't walk up to any of those people and say, well, hey, what about lung cancer? Why don't you say lung cancer awareness? Or better yet, why don't you say, let's fight all cancer? You wouldn't say that because honestly, it's a stupid thing to say, right? I mean, we all know there are other cancers out there, but that doesn't mean that the people who have experienced a particular kind of cancer shouldn't join together to bring awareness to it. Now, if someone wants to start an organization to bring awareness to lung cancer or all cancer, then they can do that. But that does not mean that they should criticize the people bringing awareness to breast cancer, because that is their experience that they have a right to share, and we respect that. Okay? Now follow where I'm going here. We could say the same thing about another kind of cancer, the one we call murder. Now I'm just gonna lay it all right out on the table without apology. In the United States of America, people of color are being targeted and murdered by white police officers who are then protected by the court system, which lets them get away with it. And now I heard you say that there are other kinds of crimes and murders happening that people should be aware of. And you're right, there are. Blacks murdering blacks, whites murdering whites, murders of passion, murders of opportunity, just like cancer. There are other kinds of crimes and murders that we should be concerned about. But Black Lives Matter is addressing a specific kind of murder that's happening to a specific group of people in our society. And if people want to stand under the banner of Black Lives Matter and speak out against the murders of blacks by white police officers, then that is our right, because that is our experience. And if you have not had that experience, if you have not experienced that problem, then it is best you keep your mouth shut and listen to what we have to say. And I don't mean listen so that you can argue about how wrong you feel we are. Because if you do that, then that means you aren't listening. Okay, not really. You're not listening to hear and to understand where we're coming from, which means that you don't want to learn about us. And if that's the case, then you better check yourself, because you are part of the problem. See, it is through understanding that you have empathy. And it is through empathy that you have understanding. Peace.